Gameplay kits are dead, and when I say they are dead, I literally mean they are a corpse rotting in the ground. When the Sims 4 kits were first announced, we had 3 kits, a gameplay kit, a build buy kit, and a cast kit. The gameplay kit we all know was Dust the Bust. Dust the Bust is a gameplay kit about vacuuming of all things. Apparently, a lot of Simmers were really excited about this, and a lot of people bought it, and then they played it, and then they realized how horrendous it was. It is an extremely broken kit. The gameplay is awful. EA did a terrible job at putting it in. Many other Sims YouTubers complained about it. Many people in the Sims community complained about it. And ever since, we have not had any more gameplay kits. We've had a ton of cast kits and build buy kits, but no more gameplay kits. Interestingly, in the Sims 4 menu, it used to be categorized in 3 ways, called gameplay kits, build buy kits, and cast kits. And then they removed the gameplay kit section, which basically confirmed that EA were no longer making any gameplay kits for the Sims 4. Instead, they actually put Bust the Dust in the build kit menu, which I find kind of funny because it only contains 5 items which are not build buy items. But anyway, then they completely removed the build buy and cast kit option, and now we just have all kits and my kits. This has basically confirmed that we are no longer getting gameplay kits for The Sims 4. I know some of you might be disappointed, and you guys know I love to moan a lot on my channel, so you're probably thinking this is a video of me complaining. I am not complaining. For once, I'm actually extremely happy, and I'll tell you why. One of the biggest criticisms about kits is that they don't really come with that much to do. Cast kits come with some beautiful casts that you can put on your Sims to make your Sims look pretty. Build buy kits come with some random build buy things that you can put in your houses. Again, that looks pretty but doesn't really do anything. But I want to focus on the most recent kit, Little Campers kit. I do not like kits that much. I rarely ever buy kits. As you can see, I've only ever bought 2 kits in my lifetime, but I was thoroughly impressed with Little Campers. Even though this is a build buy kit, it comes with some gameplay functionality. Even though it's not really that deep, you can put a tent and a camping cot thing in your garden. You can put a fire pit in your garden. You can put an outdoor projector in your garden. You can put a swing set in your garden. It comes with a new dollhouse thing for kids. It comes with a new teddy bear which has functionality for kids. It has a functional radio. It has an activity table, which is not just a basic table, it actually looks really cool. For all intents and purposes, / intensive purposes, all of these objects right here are functional. By the way, that's right, my Sim is a spider. That's why he looks weird on this swing. I know, you'll get over it. I honestly think it's amazing that this kit has so much gameplay functionality. It's not just a kit to make your houses look pretty. You can use this kit to enhance the gameplay. This kit allows you to have more family gameplay, where you can have your Sims have a sleepover, where they actually, you know, camp out in the garden. They light a fire and sit awkwardly with their spider legs looking at the fire. They can turn on this stereo. I don't have a child Sim in my household, but if I did, they could use this activity table. They could use this little play set here. They could use this little teddy bear here. None of the other kits other than this specific kit comes with gameplay functionality. In some ways, not every single kit has to come with gameplay functionality. For example, if you are a builder in The Sims 4, this Blooming Room kit is great because it basically is just a kit full of plants. If you're the kind of person who's building in The Sims 4, you like putting plants in your builds, this is a very specific niche thing. And in that sense, purely aesthetic only build kits do make sense. But I do think there is a lot of overlap when it comes to build buy and gameplay, because things that you place with build buy should be used as gameplay objects. I think it's incredible how the Little Campers kit comes with all this stuff. To give you an example of how I wish they did this with older packs, The Sims 4 My Wedding Stories comes with the tea set that you could use. The Sims 4 Courtyard Oasis pack comes with a tea set, but it's not functionable. I do believe the Sims team should update it to make it functionable, and that way this kit would technically come with gameplay. Decor to the max, again, if they just added one extra object like a retro TV that your Sims could use, technically it would have gameplay functionality. I think it's important to remember that the fire pit, as far as I'm aware, is not something you can really do in the base game. It's something that you would either need the get together pack for or the outdoor retreat pack for. The swing set too is something that only came with the seasons pack or the island living pack, and the outdoor projector came with movie hangout stuff and is not available in the base game. This kit brings new functionality to the base game if you don't have these packs, and that is why I genuinely like the Little Campers kit. I'm not the hater of The Sims 4 you all think I am. I will give credit where credit is due, and I really think this is a positive step forward for kits in The Sims 4. When we look at the first ever build buy kit for The Sims 4. It is a tiny kit with barely anything in it. If we look at this chart I made with all of the objects present in build by kits, you can see that the first one, Country Kitchen, has barely anything in it, whereas the Little Campers kit has one of the highest amount of objects in it. I think in order to change Simmers' minds about kits, because kits are very niche, and right now I believe the Sims team have an economic problem or a businessy problem that unless people are like real hardcore fans of the Sims, they don't really see a reason to buy kits. Kits I feel like is something only proper hardcore fans buy. People who are addicted to buying Sims 4 DLC will buy kits. That's right, I am calling Sims 4 fans out for being addicts for buying DLC, but for the more casual player there's not really an incentive to buy these kits. But with kits like Little Campers, which come with genuine gameplay functionality and something for your Sims to do, it's so, honestly, it really does make me excited about the future of kits, and that's something I never thought I'd say, because with this kit I can imagine myself having a sleepover. If I'm doing family gameplay, I'll have my kids camp out in the back garden. Maybe it can be like a son and father activity to go camping in the garden together and have a little fire pit. Maybe you can have siblings do it, or you can have your friends stay over and do it, whether they're children or teens. Maybe you could create a commercial lot in a world like the Outdoor Retreat world, or in the Realm of Magic world surrounded by trees, or the Werewolves world surrounded by trees, and make this cute little camping style lot. Like, I can genuinely see myself use this in gameplay, and the best thing about it is that it doesn't come with any new gameplay that the Sims team need to constantly update, because in my alleged opinion, the reason why Busts the Dust was so bad and why the Sims team have abandoned gameplay kits as a result is because not only was the gameplay very much broken, but now that they've introduced this gameplay kit, forever the Sims team will need to constantly reassess this and fix any future bugs that may arise with the gameplay of this. In other words, for such a small thing that the Sims team have released, it requires a lot of upkeep. The thing about a kit like Little Campers, it comes with gameplay, but it doesn't come with new gameplay. Yes, it brings some new things that are previously unlocked with other packs, but it doesn't give anything unique. Therefore, the Sims team don't need to waste their time looking at it all the time, constantly trying to update this specific kit. Because, for example, if the swing set broke for any reason, the fix would apply to this kit and Seasons and Island Living and My Wedding Stories. It wouldn't just apply to only this one kit, which from EA's perspective, from a bug fixing update, makes more sense too. I just think it makes so much sense to do kits like this. I really hope the Sims team start doing more kits like Little Campers. I'm actually glad that they've removed the categories and just made it a lot more open. We are getting 2 more kits this season in The Sims 4. Obviously, one is going to be built by, one is going to be cast, but we don't know yet. I'm going to have to wait and see what the build by kit is like before I speak, because we all know The Sims 4 is full of disappointments, but sometimes they positively surprise us. And you guys always say I'm so negative. I'm talking about something positive here that I'm actually genuinely excited about for the future of The Sims 4. EA, if you are watching this video, because I know sometimes you do watch my videos, please do more kits like Little Campers kit with some gameplay functionality. It doesn't have to be new gameplay. It can be old gameplay objects, as long as it comes with some gameplay that fits a niche scenario. And that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.